Hey guys, this is MyCrazy GameAddiction, and today we are playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I have some really cool ideas for operators that probably will never be seen in Rainbow, but possibly, you never know. You know, it's not impossible, but I have some really cool operators. Me and my friend Kevin, who's actually in the game right now, worked really hard on coming up with these operators, and I'm really excited to share with you these operators. There's 6 in total, and 3 different countries: Australia, Greenland, and Greece. And I'm really excited for the Greece one because I've wanted Greek operators for a long time, and they still haven't done it. I did hear that leak for the new Greek operators, but still, this is my the ones I had in mind. Okay, so we'll start with Australian ones, and then we'll work our way down to finally the Greek ones. Save the best for last. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the first operator is named Rewire, and she's female. She's an attacker. She's born February 5th, 1987 in Tasmania, Australia. And her ability is a grenade that can rewire abilities, including Bandit and Jaeger. So once this grenade is thrown, instead of shocking you or stopping your teammates' grenades, it will shock your enemies if they have Bandit, and if they have Jaeger, it will stop their impact grenades. And you have 2 of these grenades. So what I'm exactly saying right here is that if you have Bandit or Jaeger, once you throw this grenade, those operators, well, the Bandit or Jaeger, will turn against them and make so, like, if the Bandit has a shock reinforcement, it will shock them instead. So if Bandit puts it down and then you throw the grenade, Bandit could be shocked if he was there, or one of the other of his teammates. So I think it's pretty cool. Really cool ability, and I really think this is a really cool idea. And tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you need me to explain it even more, I can try to explain. It's kind of complicated to explain, that's the problem, but it's actually a really cool idea once you do understand it. So the next person is Beacon, and he's from Perth, Australia, and his name is Xavier White. He's born January 2nd, 1983, and he's a defender, of course, and he has 3 of these beacons. So his ability is he has this beacon he can place down. So they're kind of like a mine or of some sort, that if an enemy walks over it or through it, a red marker will show up on the compass where it says northeast, southwest, never eat soggy waffles on the bottom. And it will be there for around 6 seconds, and then it will go away. But it's helpful because it shows you that your enemy is very close, or nearby, or somewhere you put those traps. And they're they're not very easy to spot, and only IQ can find them. So IQ is the only person that can probably find it, but it's not impossible to find either. So
5 seconds left.
It's pretty cool ability, and tell me what you think about it in the description down below. So the next group of people is in Greenland, and this is probably one of my favorites, and it's probably the coolest idea. Me and Kevin really agree on that. And his name is Glacier, and sorry about my phone. And he's a male, of course, and he's born December 27th, 1984, in Tazilak, Greensland. I'm sorry if I totally screwed that up, but I probably did. It's an actual place in Greenland, don't worry. And he has 3 of these glacier wolves. So his ability, he has a tank on his back, kind of like Purifier, but with cold spray. Like he sprays cold ice. Before you barricade a wall or window, he can spray on walls or windows a cold spray that will make the wall or window solid ice. So if on the attacking team they need an ash or a sledge to break the ice. So yeah, you have to have an ice. This is awesome because sledge and ash aren't completely necessary in this case. in Rainbow in general. And with this operator, they are completely they have to be used in order to break the ice. So it makes them really useful characters and will make people use those characters more on attacking. So and then after you break the ice, you also need, like, if it's reinforced wall, you need a thermite or a habana. And then if it's like a breach, like a castle thing, like, of course, like another ash or another sledge hit or something, you know? It's a pretty cool thing. And tell me what you think about that. His name is actually Eric Samosin. And yeah. Tell me what you think about it in the description down below. And the next person is Violet, and she's born May 16th, 1986, and she's an attacker, and she's born in Nuuk, Greenland. It's not like Nuke, like Nuketown, but Nuuk, like N-U-U-K, Greenland. And her name is Nivi Filesman, Filemosin, not Filesman. Okay. Her ability is that this is really awesome. It's like a Jackal's ability with a lens, you know, the same looking kind of gadget, but instead of like seeing footprints, she can see through walls, like X-ray vision. And she has 3 times that she can use this, and it lasts for 8 seconds, and it has a 3-second cooldown. And it's pretty cool, an idea, and I think that would be a really cool operator. So next person is the Greek operators, the last two. Hound, his name is Hound, and he was born in Athens, Greece, August 25th, 1977, so he's pretty old. He's 41 years old, I believe, and this is because his name is actually Zeus. I wanted really cool names, but actually that's what I wanted for the operator names, but it didn't really match with what kind of ability he has. So his actual name Zeus, Anastapoulos. I totally screwed that up. I know it, and I'm half Greek, and I can't even say that right. And his ability is he has an attachment on his gun, similar to Buck, that electrocutes the enemies and stuns them, and puts a tracker on the enemy that lasts for 8 seconds that he can use 4 times. So, just like Buck, he has like attachment on his gun, but it stuns. Okay, what I'm saying here is like it stuns the enemy, like so the person can't move while they're while they're shot, but while the electricity is being put on them, it will put a tracker on them, and this is kind of similar to Caveira's ability, but this is an attacker, and it would really help for the attacker to do that, and I think that's a really cool idea. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. Next person is Rebound. I like the 2 names, Hound and Rebound. But yeah, she's female, and she's a defender. She's born April 19th, 100 and something years old. No, 1988. Born in Thessaloniki, Greece. Totally screwed that up, I know it. Her name is Athena Katsuros. I know that I screwed that up too. But yeah, I wanted a defender named Athena. Just because my sister's name is Athena. And I think that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, her ability is that she has this ability to deflect bullets for 10 seconds for two times that she can use this. And it has a 10-second cooldown. While she has her ability, she is completely unable to be shot in the body. She's completely invincible. But she does have a sweet spot that you can kill her, and that is the head. So if you headshot her, she can die instantly. But if you don't, she can deflect bullets. So yeah, I know this is very similar to kinetic armor, but I think that would be a really cool idea in a really cool operator in Rainbow Six Siege as well. Even though it's not really that realistic, I think it could be possible in the future, something like it. Maybe in like 40 years. But you never know. I think these operators are pretty cool. Tell me what you think in the description down below. Let me know what you think of Rebound, Hound, Violet, Glacier, Beacon, and Rewire. Thank you guys so much for watching. Me and my friend put a lot of work into making these operators, like 4 hours thinking about them. So let me know what you think, and also share what kind of operators you would like to see possibly in Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.